My name is Sulmaz Bashrinia. I work as a practice development manager for one of the fostering support units in Hackney. I have worked in the fostering service for the last 4 years. Fostering is about providing a safe, secure, caring and nurturing environment for children and young people who can't be with their families, and to help young people and children to develop, to achieve the best outcomes possible. There is a shortage of foster carers on a national level, and that applies to Hackney as well. Hackney is a very diverse borough with people from all over the world, different backgrounds, ethnicities, and we would like the recruitment to reflect that.
My name is Karen Kaya and I've been a foster carer for 16 years.
Hi, my name's Debbie and I foster for Hackney Social Services and I have done for the last 22 years.
And I'm Lydia, Debbie's daughter, and I've been a foster sister for the same, 22 years.
My name is Corinne Springer and I've been a foster carer for 2 years.
My name is Leslie Hannaford. I've been a foster carer for 8 years with my wife.
Well, it's something again from very young, when going round with my father and seeing all these children in homes and things, I just thought one day that's going to be my dream and passion.
I just met somebody really on the off chance having a pizza who was a foster carer, and before that I hadn't even heard of it. So I thought, while I'm having time work bringing up Lydia and Georgia, I'll think about fostering.
Yeah, and here you are.
22 years later.
We became foster carers because our children all got old, they got married or left home, and so me and my wife decided to become foster carers.
I was working for another borough and then I decided it was a good thing for me to move on, and because my child was actually from Hackney, obviously I had the opportunity to go to meetings and on a couple of courses, and I began to realise, my gosh, this is really sort of mind-blowing, that how supportive they are towards the children and especially to the foster carers.
I chose Hackney because my childhood was growing up a lot around Hackney, so I applied to Hackney because I'm very familiar with everywhere in Hackney, so if I've got to go anywhere I know exactly where it is, and it's only 20 minutes if there's no traffic from my house, so it's a local authority as well for me.
Working for Hackney has been a pleasure because the social workers are there. They're there for you. If you've got a problem, you phone, or you go to the office and speak to them. There's always someone who can answer your case.
It's very different to what I've fostered before in other boroughs. I find that they offer so much opportunity for the foster carers in training and opportunity to meet other foster carers. I am on the Foster Carers Association, and the support that you get and you give, when on there, they do outings, and but obviously for me, training is very important because there's never enough that you can learn.
They're always open to suggestions. So they've been fantastic, absolutely fantastic, and I really wouldn't have wanted to foster for anyone else.
So you've got the training side of things in terms of support. We've also got support for the male foster carers or adult males that live in the house. A lot of the time, the support that males contribute in a fostering household goes unnoticed. But with this male support group, it allows men or the adult males in the house to come to this forum and share their experiences, talk about what it feels like being a male foster carer or being part of that household. Whatever your concerns, anxieties, worries, you come and you share it. It's about peer support as well.
For me, when it comes to the support of my social workers, that's also what helps me to sit down there and and give the kind of care that I'm giving right now, basically, because they're caring towards me. Like, you'd think, okay, social worker, it's formal, and literally right now, basically, there's not going to be any type of relationship. It's not like that at all. I can call, I can email.
To be a part of the Hackney, it's not just Hackney, it's not just us, it's a team, and we work as a team. Nobody has to work on their own for Hackney, nobody. We work as a team, and that is what I like, to be working as a team. We have a disabled child who has a wheelchair and gets taken to school on the local bus because he cannot walk. And that was a challenge to learn all his difficulties. But we seem to conquer that because we've had him here for 8 years now. So and with a lot of support from Hackney, from the social workers, we have got through it. The other challenges are sleepless nights with babies.
Challenges, that's a hard one for me because I don't really look at it as a challenge with mums. It just comes natural. For me anyway. It can be very challenging, you know, you just don't know, it's the unexpected, the unknown, you know, will I cope, you know, what's this child going to be like?
It's a very rewarding vocation, it's a very rewarding job, it's a very rewarding undertaking. Imagine this gives you the opportunity to actually make a difference in a child's life. I think very few jobs actually offer that.
It's just nice to see the progression in regards to the 7-day-old baby that came to stay with us to the 22-month-old little boy that I see running around now.
To watch them grow and have a life where maybe they would have been stuck in a home or, you know, and never know the feeling of the love that should have been given to them. It's very important to me.
It's just rewarding just seeing right now basically his development and even my kids' development since fostering right now basically. They've grown, they've just become a lot more, I wouldn't say humble because they always have been, but just more like loving then, let's say. Especially my eldest son. He's showed a side that I didn't even know he had right now.
It educates you and it teaches you, you know, never to stereotype, never to judge people, you know, treat everyone equally, and, you know, it teaches you to share, which I think is a very important thing to teach young
sharing is caring.
Yeah.
The best thing of it is seeing them grow. And that's, to me, that's the best thing. You see them grow and you see them move on when they are adopted.
I think sometimes when you overanalyse things and overthink things too much, you'll never actually take the jump. So anyone who's thinking about fostering, just apply, you know.
Go with an open mind, be positive, and if you're not sure what you're told, ask.
You do have to take into consideration your whole family and your birth children.
Include your family. Don't leave your family to one side. You must include your family.
Say if you've got the capacity in your heart, and even if you've got the capacity in your home right now, it's a rewarding experience. I mean, it's a case where it's nice to be able to look back right now and see the positive impact that you've had on a foster child's life. So if it's something that you're interested in right now, I would definitely recommend right now basically to pursue it. Definitely.
If you feel that you've got that you love children, you've got a spare room, you're resilient, you're friendly, child focused, you're curious, then fostering is for you and Hackney is the place.
To find out more about fostering for Hackney, contact us via phone, email or visit our website.